Hey guys, welcome to the another video. Okay, so आज की वीडियो में we going to do trade breakdown on USDJPY. It's a swing position and it's basically one shot, one kill, and this is going to be a market maker buy model. Okay, so if you guys go and watch my this weekly forecast I shared, okay, before the week open from July 8 to July 12. Okay, the second week of July I shared the weekly forecast basically, okay. And in this video I discuss I am looking for the long. Okay, we have this weekly fair value gap. You can see if you go to the timeline 10 minute 41 second, you can see I was sharing this time कि ये weekly bullish fair value gap है हम लोग का. Okay, and I am looking for long position when market tap this weekly fair value gap, and then we can target this previous week high. Okay, so let's come to the trading view and let's do a trade breakdown. So now we are in trading view. Okay, you can see we have this weekly bullish fair value gap. Okay, and we have this previous week high as an external range liquidity. Okay, so on Monday, on the next week, okay, when the next week open on Monday, we tap this weekly fair value gap. You can see here. Let me zoom this for you guys. We tap this weekly bullish fair value gap, right? So I'll go now. Once we tap this level, okay, once we tap this weekly bullish fair value, once we tap this bullish fair value gap, we can go to 4 hour or 1 hour time frame to look for the setup basically, right? Now, some of you guys ask me this question, okay, this is whole weekly fair value gap, right? This is the big weekly fair value gap, right? But we have a very slight tap. Okay, you can see a very slight tap, not even 50% of this fair value gap we tapped, right? Even we tap a very slightly, okay, just tap the opening of the fair value gap, you can look for the setup. Okay, if you getting, listen me, okay, once we tap this, okay, you can see a little bit tap, एंड इसके बाद अगर आपको 1 आवर 4 आवर में डिस्प्लेसमेंट अपसाइड मिल रहा है, बाई साइड कंफर्मेशन मिल रहा है, देन लुक फॉर द लॉन्ग. ओके, नॉट ऑलवेज मार्केट इज गोइंग टू टैप 50% of the fair value gap or fully going to tap the fair value gap. Okay, so now I'll go to 4 hour time frame. So on 4 hour time frame, I can see, let me do this. So you can see this was the basically market open here. Okay, let's draw one vertical line as well. So here market open new week. On Monday, we tap this fair value gap basically. You can see we tap the fair value gap here, and we have also grabbed this low as well. Okay, so this was basically our previous day low liquidity of Friday. Okay, so we grabbed this Friday liquidity. So let's type previous day low. Okay, so on 4 hour time frame, I can see we don't have anything. We don't have any confirmation yet. So I like to check 1 hour time frame as well. If we have any confirmation on 1 hour, then I look for the long setup. So right now I'm watching market at 1 hour time frame. You can see. Okay. So what I saw on 1 hour time frame, first of all, what you guys can see here. Okay. Try to pause this video and mark your level. Okay. What you can see. So here you can see, first of all, we have very nice trend line liquidity, right? We have very nice trend line liquidity as a failure swing, right? And if you see on 1 hour time frame, we rate this previous day low as we discussed, and then we displace strongly higher. Okay, so I need fair value gap for the entries. Okay, so I saw here we have this 1 hour bullish fair value gap. If you combine this with as a breaker block as well. Okay, so we have this last up close candle that traded down, grabbed the liquidity. So we have this breaker block, okay, with overlapping with fair value gap. Okay, so you can say unicorn model, whatever you want to say. So this is very nice area to look for the long position at 1 hour time frame, right? So what I did, I simply just placed the limit at the opening of the fair value gap. Okay, I put my stop loss below the low. Okay, so I put my stop loss here, and simply I'll target 1 is to 2 risk reward. Okay, so somewhere 1 is to 2 will come here. Okay, but as this is a swing trade, I also book profit when market grabs some sort of liquidity. Okay, so what I mean, let's say if we grab this high, okay, we tap this high, for example, I'll take some profit. I'll book some profit at this high. Okay, once market will grab this. Okay, so this was my entry. Okay, I don't have to do anything. Either market will trade lower, tap my area, or move upside, or market will go to my stop loss. Okay, or market will continue trading higher. Okay, so let's see. So here you can see we tap this fair value gap, okay, or breaker block. You can see here we tap this breaker or fair value gap. So my limit get triggered here, okay. So now I'm in the position. So now all I have to do is basically wait, okay. So of course here we have some little bit drawdown, but again my stop loss was below this low, okay. So below the body. So I know I have to give some room to the market. I have to let market breathe, okay, and let it go whatever it want to do, okay. And with time, of course, you can see how beautifully it played out, okay. And of course, it took some time to hit my 1:2 risk reward. It took around, I guess, 2 to 3 days, I believe. Okay, so let's say here we entered around here we hit TP, yeah, 2 day, 3 hour. So, and here you can see my execution as well. Okay. And this is a very good example why I don't target proper proper external range liquidity. Definitely, we can target this external range liquidity to make some more money to make our risk reward better. But I like to keep it simple, 1:2 risk reward. If you see this chart, you can see on Friday or Thursday, basically we had CPI news, and you can see what happened on CPI. Okay, so it was a very big drop. Okay, even if you are in a position from here and you have not booked any profit, then definitely you're going to take some big hit. It is going to hit your break even or stop loss. Okay. And one lesson I want to give you guys, before CPI, before FOMC, or before NFP, if you are in profit, okay, if you are in profit, book some profit, move your stop loss to break even. Okay. Because during CPI, FMC, anything can happen. Okay. So I hope you guys liked this video. It was a simple trade and I don't want to complicate it. So yeah, thank you for watching this. See you guys on the next video.